Hello again guys, and welcome back to another brand new video with me, Tom, from the Honest Meeple. Today we are going to be sizing down, we're going miniature, and we're checking out this small box game from Iello and Coiledspring Games. It is Little Town. Let's see what Little Town is all about. So you join me at the table with the box Little Town. This is a kind of tile placement, worker placement game, suitable for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up, plays in about 45 minutes, and it is from Iello and Studio GG. Coiledspring Games very kindly provided me with this copy to unbox and review, so a big shout out and thank you to them. Let's have a look on the back, as we normally do with any game. So as you can see, you've got the board here. So far beyond the farthest mountains, a valley overflowing with resources awaits you. Collect, build, optimise, and build a perfect little town in your image. The double-sided board and vast selection of buildings are the starting point for an incredible variety of gameplay experiences. No two games will be alike, and the joy of building will always be new. So that is the blurb on the back. Let's crack into this and see what we have inside. Pulling this off. So you have, first off, as you would expect, a rule book. Now, previous Iello games that I have, the rule books are brilliant. They're not too long. They're detailed. So yeah, you can see here you've got an overview of the components, an objective of the game elements, the game setup, the actual gameplay, how it will play out, and then the end of the round and the end of the game with the credits there as well. Nice, easy to read game. Essentially what you'll be doing is in the game, there's 4 rounds of gameplay, and you'll be acquiring resources by placing workers on different tiles and taking those resources. There's resources like stones, wheat, fish, wood, and you'll be acquiring those throughout the game. You'll collect victory points by utilising the buildings on the board, and by also achieving goals that you're given at the beginning of the game. And obviously the person with the most victory points wins. You get a nice gameplay aid there, so it gives you a quick idea. So you can see here there's obviously the different buildings, the different powers that they'll have. That's nice and easy to follow. Quick and easy reference guide there. So that is both of those. So on top you have coins. We'll punch these quickly. Very nice and easy to punch. We'll punch the ones as well. Pleasurable punching experience right there. So yeah, you've got that sheet of coins. Now you have the different building tiles here. So you've got like wheat, fields, cottages, buildings, outbuildings. Is that a... what have we got there? We've got like a barn, a statue, a quarry where you're going to get your rock from. Oh wow. Oh no, that's the board. Got church, fountain, even a castle. Definitely want the castle. King of the castle right there. And then you also have the, I think these are kind of to tally points, I would imagine. Yeah, so they're just, if you get 60 victory points, I think you take one of those tokens. Put that to one side because we'll do the board first. So this is the double-sided board. We'll have a look at the differences in a minute. So you've got the score track there. You've then got where you're going to be placing all your buildings here, and then you'll be placing your workers onto those buildings. So that's one side, and that's the other side. I'm guessing it's just, yeah, so essentially the scenery is moved around here. So that big cluster of rocks is there on the other side. So that's the main game board. You then have, these are the goal cards that you're having. So you can see there, fairly simple goals. So you have to build 2 buildings that produce and or consume. I'm guessing it's a gold cube, so I'm guessing it's wheat. Yeah, that will give you 2 points. You then have 3 buildings that touch each other on at least one side. That will give you 3 points. So that's going to get you more points, especially for the end game, because you'll add those up at the end, I'd imagine. And then you have the wooden tokens. Tip them all out there. So, oh, I like those. So you've got the first player token, I would imagine. I'm going to check in the rulebook to make sure I am right. Yeah, so you've got the, that's the first player token. Ooh. And then you've got the, this is the round token, because there's 4 rounds, so that will keep you, pop that on there. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these are really cool. These are the score markers for each player. Like little stars that have been hollowed out. Really nice. Like those a lot. There we are. And then you have the workers that you'll be placing, which are here. A quick idea of what they look like. So they're the workers that you'll be placing on the tiles. And then finally, you have resources and buildings. So these are you've got 4 different types of resources. I'm going to guess you've got the wood, the fish, the wheat. No, wood, wheat, fish, stone. And then you have the house tokens. As you can see there, they are the little houses. Oh, if it's going to figure. Okay, little houses tokens there. And that is everything you'll find in Little Town. Thank you very much for joining me for this awesome unboxing of Little Town. I hope you've enjoyed it. There'll be plenty more content coming up, so do keep a lookout for that. I will, of course, be doing a review of Little Town once I've had a few games of it, and I'll let you know my thoughts. I am looking forward to playing it. So, thank you very much for joining me, guys, and as always, I will see you all next time.